Hey.
So, thanks for tuning in. This is MSK Detroit on Urban Nation Radio. Yes, this is Chips.
This is dinner because we're busy.
Because the hashtag, who got time to have time?
Hashtag, I need something to feed my wine.
Yes, hashtag, if you don't want the hangry monster to come out, you better let me finish these chips.
Hashtag, it's Wine Down Wednesday, so I need food.
Word.
Thanks for tuning back into MSK Detroit Talk Radio. It's Wednesday again. So good to see you guys. My favorite chip is just plain salt. You know, they just call those classic Lays. I don't really dabble too very much into other snacks. So if anybody was to do a store run for me, what you want? Salt.
See, I'm a Detroit girl. Better made hot chips all day, every day. Shake the bag to make sure it got some salt because I want the red one.
I gotta be in the mood for those. Like,
is there a mood where you're not? I'm always in the mood for those. It's chips. Is it better made? No, I don't want none. No, I'm good.
Nothing worse than getting in a barbecue bag and all of them are burnt in the inside of the bag. You know,
the barbecue bag is
just burnt. It's pointless because it's like caught in the middle of the hot and the plain. It never fully satisfies your craving.
And they never had, like, it's never a barbecue bag where every chip got barbecue flavor on it.
Hashtag chubby girl tweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's real life struggles with snacks and food. And it's that time of the year where everybody is, like, slightly rethinking their New Year goals. And it's like, I really tried to keep up with it, but I'm not quite sure how well I'm doing.
See, my New Year,
I didn't even set that type of resolution.
No,
it had nothing to do with losing weight.
No, it was to be a better person.
It was to be happy, and food makes me happy.
Well, I
just want to be happy, and so I eat. Okay?
I just want to be happy.
I just want to do my little dance when I
and sing a little bit.
That's how
you know you grow. I just want to eat.
I mean, of course, I care how I fit in my skinny jeans. You know, more less skinny, but. Still,
I'm gonna tell you, like I told the lady
I found my new favorite pair. They were only $9.99. I'll tell you guys where I got those later.
Yeah, I told the lady at my job, I was like, look, everything is not for everybody, but if that's what you like, get the size that fit, honey. And if you don't like the label that's in the size, if it's say size 24, get your scissors, cut the 24 off.
First of all, nobody knows what size you're wearing but you. And the pants. It is a secret that them pants will go to the grave with because they don't talk.
But if you cut the out, it really don't matter.
But nobody's going to tell if you don't. I could tell you all day I wear 8.
And who gonna check me, boo?
I don't wear 8. I haven't worn an 8 in a couple years, but I mean, I do care. I mean, for the love of fashion is really the only reason why I care. Not because I don't like myself or not because I'm, insecure or anything like that. I just legit like food. But I like fashion enough to where I want to at least try to cut back a little bit. So, I got the small bag of chips instead of the dollar bag, because baby steps.
Oh, no, I got the dollar bag.
Baby steps.
Because if I'm going to do it, my mama told me don't ever half-ass nothing. If you're going to do the shit, do it.
Well, that's the same with, I guess, slimming down is. If I'm not going to do it right, then what? Shoot, I might as well just keep eating my chips.
Anything is better than, but I'm just saying, if I'm going to eat that, I'm just going to, like, don't give me no sugar-free chocolate.
That's nasty. You might as well just not even eat chocolate, though.
Right, I'm not going to eat no sugar-free candy.
I don't want sugar-free nothing. It tastes sugar-free.
I want all my fats.
Just give me a corner of the part with sugar in it. Just give me a small nibble of the sugar.
I need all my fats, all my calories. I don't want. I won't give me the gluten.
Can I have extra garlic butter, please?
Hello. But you can hold the whip. I don't put whip on nothing that belongs to me.
I love whip.
That's stupid.
But you know what the best?
Well, I'm not now yucking your yum, but
in my mind, don't tell me it's stupid.
No, whipped cream is stupid to me.
Well, you go sit over there and be stupid then, because me and Mom in the middle of the night is gonna be turned up, turned to the ceiling.
Jesus. I don't mean to yuck your yum, but yuck.
It's so good. What's good now, this helps me when I'm really trying to be skinty, when I'm really conscious about what I put in my mouth. Sounds gross, but anyway, I love banana peppers in the middle of the night.
See, I like olives. Those help.
Olives work, but not anything with that little bit of acid, a little bit of bite or spice can really crave your appetite. So in the middle of the night when I really want to go get a bag of chips, I go to my banana peppers, pickles, or olives, whichever I cycle out my refrigerator, because in real life, that's all that's in there anyway, because I'm a bachelorette. So most of my calories come from eating out, my wine, and my Lay's, my salt. So, but I'm working on it though. It's only February. It's not even February yet, you know. Hey, don't judge me.
I'm just saying, I made my promise to myself that I was going to be a better person. I started before the new year to give myself a head start because you know sometimes it's trying in the new year because people like to try your patience in the new year. So you got to start.
Try me.
People take that literally. They do. So I
had a couple
last week.
Yeah,
I haven't cussed any people out. I have limited my curse words. I have also been more conscious about what I eat. So I've had this bag of chips today. Well, I'm not finished with it, but I will. When I finish my bag of chips, before I buy another bag, I'm like, well, you know what? I ate the whole bag of chips. Let me go ahead and get a carrot or something.
A carrot.
But when I say carrot, it means like a bag of carrots because I will eat that as a snack instead of a bag of chips.
Yeah, because they're good.
So I'm more mindful about what I put in my body. I'm more intentional about what I say and what I do. And I make a conscious effort to be a better person. Like, so when the petty gods start raining on me and it's about to come
hashtag Petty Betty.
Yes, hashtag Petty Betty.
Hashtag Petty Gods.
Hashtag
with a GW.
GAW, yes.
GAWDS. Gods.
Because
Petty Gods.
Gods.
Petty Gods. Yes.
Yes, when they start.
She rides on her pettycopter.
Yes, when they laying on my shoulders. Sometimes I be like, you know what? I was petty yesterday.
So I'm not going to be petty today.
And then sometimes I be like, sometimes you gotta be petty, and I let it rain.
People feed into the petty though. It's really hard to turn the other cheek to petty. You know, when it comes to like responses, like it's really hard to say, you know what, I'm not even going to respond to that, or I'm not even going to feed into that. It's really, really trying. My ex texted me the other day, Mr. Ron.
You didn't tell me that.
Girl, he been blowing my phone up. And he's the king of pettiness. And I swear he pushes my buttons every time. So this has been a trying week. Like, it's been so many people on my timeline who have been about that petty life. And I just don't know I don't know if it's the Flint waters trickled down to Detroit and it's just full of pettiness. I'm not quite sure, but people have been petty this week.
I'm not quite sure.
Not quite sure, but he's been extra petty Betty on my line. And I'm like, listen, you're not about to make me change my number. Like, I'm not changing my number for you. Because no matter how many times I block your digits, you call me from another number. So, you know, you just gonna keep being petty. I slightly have a stalker, but, you know, I'm a Leo, so I might like it.
I think you kind of do. I think you kind of do.
I think I might like it a little bit, but I don't feed into it. But the other day he tried it. He tried it, and I did almost good, almost.
Because I've been pushing the petty threshold today, and I don't want that to rub off on you if you've been doing well.
I try to do well.
So I'm gonna keep my petty Betty stories to myself.
No, we gotta tell the petty Betty stories. We gotta tell the petty Betty stories.
I've been pushing the petty threshold. Because I was, like, I legit text her today, like, how petty can you be and still get into heaven?
That is the funniest thing ever. How petty, she literally said, and I quote, how petty can I be and still get into heaven? And I really had to sit back and consider, like, how petty can one be and still get into heaven? I just don't feel like being petty, I can't say that. Being petty could be a sin, but it's probably not.
I'm sure it is.
It might depend on how many people you hurt in the midst of the pettiness.
In my mind, like,
I just feel like we just so good at being petty. Why?
I mean,
why is that?
No,
we good at it
because our clapback is strong. The wit is ever so like. And if you wanna petty me, I can petty you.
Don't come for me unless I send for you. So sometimes it's brought up amongst the people themselves, but people be sending for me. I just be quiet and they be sending, and I be like, here I come.
I'm coming. Wait a minute, let me go get my petty suitcase. Let me get all of it for you, because here I come.
Wow,
I'm about to be at a staycation at your petty ass vacation home.
Oh no, that sounded real. Petty what? Say it again. A staycation?
Yes, at your petty vacation home. I don't understand like that. I'm not gonna be there.
It's this girl. That's where I got that from today on my timeline. Shout out to Rebecca. She gave me the inspiration for the pettycopter, and she posted hashtag I'm on a pettycopter today, looking down at all y'all. Like, it's a pettycopter. That is just so funny to me.
I just said I was like being a better person. I'm out here like I'm the petty god. I am.
It's hard.
It is. It is. Really
it's a daily struggle. Nobody can just make up overnight. Like, I'm gonna be better, and it just happens like that. But I mean, because if that's the case, a lot of relationships would have been saved. Come on, fuck somebody.
That's a good preach.
So if that's the case, then so I'm not here to judge you because I love you. So if it ain't happen instantaneously, then you all right with me. You was all right with me.
I'm gradually getting better, and that's all I can hope for myself is that I gradually continue progressing on my,
That's all one can ever hope for.
And this is why I did not say, new year, new me, I'm just not going to be petty no more, because that's impossible. Like, I can't turn off my... Like, how I often say, like, I just choose not to react on my emotions. For some reason, I can't choose not to react to my pettiness. Not all the time. Like, sometimes I can, other times I just...
But that's the struggle. I think that's also the struggle in the community. That pettiness translates into so much stuff. Like, black on black crime. Just all types of stuff. Like, having multiple baby mamas. That's petty. Being petty translates, it just trickles down into life. Like, sometimes you just can't turn the petty volume down. It's just, you just about that life.
I'm not always about that petty life. I'm not.
I know you're not, because I know you in real life. Outside of this, I know you. You're not usually petty, but sometimes, because we're human, our buttons can be pushed. So, when we come back from the break, this is MSK Detroit Talk Radio on UrbanNationRadio.com. We're going to talk a little bit more about petty in real life, because I know my girl got an example. And we're going to talk about how we're going to deliver her from this evil. We'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in to MSK Detroit Talk Radio.